Hello, hello? Are we active? Can you hear me? Yay! Oh my goodness, I have no idea what was going on there, but we got it figured out now. Oh lordy. Don't ask me how I fixed it though. I honestly have no idea. Uh All right, so we are back. I am so sorry for the last couple of weeks. It has been crazy from my end. I had a unfortunate vertigo incident 2 weekends before that left me feeling very unwell for when I was supposed to stream that Sunday. And then last Sunday, I had to take my son on a 4-hour road trip in order to give him to my mother so he can spend some time at her place for a couple weeks this summer. But now we are back. We are going to do some strange horticulture today. I think I already worked my brain to the max trying to get freaking OBS to start working. But we're here. We are a little bit queer. We are going to play this game. Are we ready? Hopefully the game sound is working. If the game sound isn't working, y'all just have to deal with my beautiful voice. I ain't gonna fix it. Okay, so we left off with this last clue. And what's it say? In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. That looks suspiciously like it's in code. Is this something? All right. That doesn't help. All right. Let's see. Pull that out. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. In Tibet. What is. Do we have a Tibet? Let's move that all the way. It's so big. C31? C. Oh! There it is. Toby to the rescue once again. So in Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Oh, okay. Let's just click it and see. You wouldn't think, following the modern railway line into Tibet, that this prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Baines, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostications may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all in the village and nothing grows there. Okay. So that obviously wasn't the. I mean, it was interesting lore, but it didn't take away our clue. See, there it is. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Okay. There's Tibet. A noble elder stood silently watching silent skies. Okay, but there's nothing. Unless it's this mountain. Hmm. We'll have to see. And what were these other clues that we had? We had Balok's elixir. Is a potent to aid memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Balok's and staring at a blank wall for hours. And it has 3 pictures of flowers there. We got the Kentmere Eye. We still don't know what that's for. And then a Briar's Disc. Okay, we already figured out how to... Oh, no. This is the Briar's Disc, right? Okay. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around the edge and a map. To encode a location, you would then place a disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol point is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point as the map as required. Then we have this Gosforth coin. Is there a Gosforth in the map? Oh, we got Will to explore again, so let's just go ahead and open that. Okay, let's try the mountain peak real quick. Maybe like this one here, maybe? There are more important things I could be doing at the shop. Oh, well, rude. We'll try the actual mountain later. Gosforth. There is a Gosforth. Okay. So, Gosforth. It's got that tree there. So if we open. Oh, I have neither the time nor inclination. Okay, we'll come back to that, I guess. Then this was the other clue. Golden light, start at Long Meg. S3 East 2. Yeah, all sorts of things. Okay. It's been so long. My brain is like, no. There's my watering can. Go ahead and water some of these plants. Yep, South 3, East 2, but we need to start at Long Meg, which I think is what we were having problems with last time. So, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so Long Meg. We didn't know what that was yet, did we? Okay, so we'll come back to that one. But there's Gosforth there. So, what symbol are we supposed to be looking at, though? That's the question. That tree with this hourglass looking thing. None of those are on our wheel. What do we say we just go to Gosforth and maybe we'll find out what this coin is for? What do y'all think? Or we can try clicking on this mountain. What do you think we should do first? Wait! Wait! Wait. So look at how these are arranged, right? So if we start with to Bay, and then we go east. Oh, wait, no. To Bay, north, east, south, south, west, south, south. Ha ha! I'm smart! Okay, so we accomplished something. That's good. I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather. And there, another. So we got 2 plants. Ooh. Those are nice. Oh, wait. Isn't that one of the flowers on our little note? This one here? Yeah, see? Kinda looks like it. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Not sure how we would activate it though. Like, do we just... We can't put more than one plant in closer to a closer inspection. We'll come back to that then. Can't mirror eye. So many mysteries, so little time. Where the heck did my watering can go? There it is. Let's try and go to Goss Force. See if that coin gives us any hint. I should not have come here. Darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. I feel a rising dread in my chest. What? Okay. Well then. Uh, I think so. So, interesting. I think it is cursed. Yeah. We'll come back to these. Let's ring some customers in, yeah? We'll get more answers to our clues. Pet the cat. Ring the bell. All right. Long Meg. Oh, sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. Okay, we're gonna learn one of these days. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. Okay, cool. So we're gonna learn what Long Meg is by helping this lady. Yay! Now, which one was the fever kiss? I know we haven't identified it yet. Red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. Oh, we know what that one is. It's this one, right? It has to be that one. Small red berries. Those weirdly shaped leaves, pale in color. Yeah, it has to be that one. Yay! Select. Mountain Astery promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. Like the persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. A charisma plant, yeah. Was it Felix Felicitas from Harry Potter? That's what this is. All right, now pet the cat. Ring the bell. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. Yeah, we've seen her. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Is it a letter from our boyfriend? What? What? Beckfoot candle. Okay, so these two are from the same one. Kentmere Eye, Beckfoot candle. What? What? Okay. We'll get. I'm assuming we're gonna get more of them and have to string them together somehow. Right now, they don't really make sense to me. Kentmere Eye, Beckfoot candle. Is there a city called Beckford? Because there was Kentmere. Um, there's Beckfoot. Okay. Hmm. Hello, Lucky. Welcome in. Welcome in. How we all doing today? Pet the cat. Ring the bell. Forest Vare. I've been talking to people around town trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. Aw, Lucky. Are you like, well, we're glad you're here to hang out with us. We'll try and make your day a little better. Yeah. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name, except the group calling themselves Seeds of Redemption. There's something I did not expect, and they made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it, but I'm getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies are low. I need more. Also, look at this guy's eyes. They're so vibrantly green. Like, goodness. Let's see. Dranthium. 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 A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from its burning, long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Dranthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Oh! Are you sure you want some more, dude? Um. I don't know if I should give it to him, but I can't just make him go away. Uh. Okay. Those leaves. Long, sharp leaves. Long, thin leaves that bear surprisingly sharp edges. Hello, Majin. Welcome in. Welcome in. And yeah, I don't think we got a choice but to give it to him. I think this is the plant, though. Look at them weird, like, cocoon. Bleh. The ding. All right. Have a good overdose. All right. Palliance. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the palliance is in a class of its own. It is sometimes called sweet breath, thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from surrounding air. Cool. Yeah, the plant that he wanted, yeah, what Toby said. So yeah, we're what's the word? Enabling it. And yeah, we couldn't tell him no. I guess we could have given him a different plant and made him upset, but I don't know. I don't know. Pet the cat. I crept around Black Comb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eyebright is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Oh. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There's an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridge line, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask watching me, and beside her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You'd have been out drinking too if you'd seen what I did. I feel like drinking is the last thing you should be doing when you're being chased by supernatural things. Wild coal. Let's see. Look at all these plants that we started out with only like what, 4, and now we have almost 2 entire pages worth. Yeah. Oh, Toby, are you saying it was our fault? No. The plant didn't have any side effects. It's fine. Wild coal. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. Okay. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that's bad luck to pick the berries from it. Oh, if we give this plant to him, he's going to upset the spooky people in the forest because it's sacred. Oh, Lord. Boy, do you really want this plant? Also, I feel like I need to increase the timers on my Nightbot. They're being pretty common. All right, let's see. Wild coal, stemmed berries. Can't be this one, right? No, because they're kind of growing there in the joints of the leaves. It's not Fever Kiss. No. Purple berries. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Do we even have that kind of plant? Not sure we do. Hmm. Wait, is it this one? Mm, no, I don't think so. Hmm. I don't think we have that plant, chat. I'm not seeing it. Are you guys seeing it? Because I'm looking in our purple flowers. Yeah. Hmm. That's a very distinctive stem there. Wait, is it this one? No. Purple berries. Sacred plant. Hmm. Fudge nuggets. All right, that means that we should somehow decipher one of these clues to lead us to a good plant. Hmm. Let's see. Are we missing any letters? Let's see. Yeah, they really shouldn't. I mean, I would think that they would only come in for plants that we have the ability to unlock. Hmm. Did we accidentally put something in archive that we shouldn't have? Hmm. No, all those have check marks on them. So they're all completed. We know we're going to learn about long meg eventually. These made from Briar's disc, often called smuggler's disc. Simple device. Hmm. The coin? The cursed coin? Oh, wait, what if we looked at the coin with this? No, of course not. Did we miss a spot on the map? Elderfinium, the great oak. Oh, Tomb of the Hunter. Hmm. Okay. Wait, there it is. Okay. All right, so open that. Briar's disc. Hmm. Like, hmm. Yeah, I saw the eye symbol on the coin. Oop, come here. Yeah, this thing. But it's not on this one. Oh, ooh, I wonder. So we go over Cantmere. Kentmuir's eye. From Kentmuir, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up. Toby, you're a genius! Is this the plant that we need? Oh my goodness! Oh, lordy, okay. Toby, I could kiss you right now. My goodness. That has to be the plant, right? I'll put you back. And yeah, it's checkmarked now. So that's how we use the Briar's disc. Okay, that's what these weird letters are from. So, Beckfoot candle. Ooh! Yay! We'll put that in archive too. Yay! I'm so happy. Wow, that was perfect. Okay. Thin leaves, small purple red berries. That has to be the plant. Yay! Norwood. The bite to the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Okay. So we're going to be using this again at some point on a plant, I imagine. Okay. Come on, will to explore. I have another plant I want to go find now that we know how to do it. Okay. So the next one was Beckfoot candle. So Beckfoot was here. Candle is here. The candle leads me east of Wastwater. To the north of mighty Scaffold Peak grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. Yay! No! What the heck? Okay. Put you up there with the yellowy orange ones. What the heck is that? Okay. Well, now that we solved that mystery, we just gotta wait for the librarian to come back for us for this one. Oh, this is so cool. That is awesome. I love that. Where'd the coin go? There it is. Let's put you back over there. All right. Pet the cat. Ring the bell. Oh, you're new. Well, this looks like the right place. I don't want to have to traipse all the way over to Red Pike, so hopefully you've got what I'm after. It's a non-flowering plant with smallish leaves, and it seems to grow mostly on Red Pike. At least that's the only place I found it. What was the plant we found on Red Pike? uh, let's see. Non-flowering, smallish leaves. It's been too long. Okay, non-flowering, so sparse leaves? Is that the one? Everything else has flowers on it. Oh no, but Google would take all the fun out of it. It was a long time ago. Um, let's just take a look. Red Pike, Red Pike. That's Goffle Peak. Where was Red Pike? Old Man, Hard Knot, Crinkle Crags, Bowfell, Fairfield, Great Red Pike. What if we go there again? Oh. Dang it, it didn't tell me what plant it was. Dang it. I was hoping. Maybe one of these letters. Hmm. 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 We're gonna find it, chat. That's a great gable. Grisdale Forest just neath the Pressland. Nah. No, that's the Ambleside one. Briar's Disc. Or was that the one that we found with this? No, that's... Okay, so Red Pike. Poof. Piffle. Niffle. Because we don't know the name. And we don't know the name. So it has to be something that we haven't identified yet. But with no flowers. Did we? Then why wouldn't it show up the name? How about we just go through the book? Surely it tells us something about Red Pike. I'm just going to do a quick scan with my speed reading abilities. Oh, 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 oh. There it is. There it is. Found on the slopes of Red Pike. Common Trouse. I was right. It's this one. My brain. It hurts. It hurts. Yeah, for real. Pet the cat. Ring the bell. Verona. Poor Reuben. He looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up on the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone's circle. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. Oh. And then the gilded dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. The sisterhood will know more. Okay. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded dendra plant. Others call it the night stalker, the miasma, or the dread. But the most common name for it in the shires is the servant. Oh, you'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master, and there are hints of it in older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black digitus mortis grows, was caused when the servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Okay. Said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet. So north and then east. Yeah. The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. Ooh. Oh no! That looks like fingers, all right. Cry. Imagine. Keep it clean. It looks like fingers. Yes, it looks like fingers. Very thick, chunky fingers. Anyway, let's end the day. Get a new card. It's almost a full moon, guys. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. It's a cursed book. I think it's gonna say no. It's blank. All right. Aha! There it is. See? Haha, yay. we have the thingy now. We solved that mystery. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Okay. Foxfield. Where was Foxfield? Yeah, Toby. 2 squares above Foxfield. I'm trying to find Foxfield though. I am blind, apparently. Oh boy. Gillington Lake, Kendall. M11? Oh, there it is. Thank you, Toby. Kind of Majin. So what we're here is it's kind of like a Lovecraftian world, and there's just a whole bunch of spooky stuff going on, and we're just a herbalist, but we're trying to solve the mysteries of like there's this murder, and then the leader of this spooky group of sisters, the actual witches, they died. Their leader died, I mean, and we're trying to find who killed her, and it's related to the gruesome murder that the occultist lady was talking about. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's like mystery upon mystery upon mystery, but they're all interwoven together, and our plants are going to save the day. At least that's what I'm going to assume. And there's a lot of like your choices on some of the things affect the story overall. Like there was this one where we had to choose which plant to give this person, either one to help shield her mind or one to increase the strength of her mind. And we chose to shield her mind, so we're still going to see like the repercussions of that. It's going to be great. So, Foxfield, 2 miles north. There, or should I do that one? I'm going to do that one. Yes. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks cleaving silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. Oh, what was the raven poem? Um, this is true. I love ravens. I really do. But there is a poem that's like one for something, one for yeah. Mm, what? One for one for. Oh, dang it, my brain just drawing a blank. It's a popular spell used by witches. Okay. One for one for sorrow, one for mirth, 3 for a wedding. What? Okay, it obviously doesn't apply to this game. That's okay. Unless they are oh. Hmm. Ooh, that's a interesting looking plant. Oh, it's kind of glowy. Hmm. Yeah, that's interesting. All right, well, pet the cat, ring the bell. One from your librarian friend today. Ooh, are we gonna know what Long Meg is? Oh. In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They've never allowed me in to look through their stacks. Okay. Okay. Nope. Go. No. So, Calder Abbey. There it is, Calder Abbey. Go there. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness, within a voice proclaims, only a friend may enter. Oh, what was that plant that was like for friendship? Oh, he just talked about it. What was it called? It was the yeah, the man just talked about it. Hold on. Uh that that one. She's dead. Fox button. Fox button. What is the fox button? Wait, if I just look here. Fox button. Oh, it's the one with the crazy looking leaves. This one? No, that's Hop Heart. This one? No, that's Long for Kund. Fox button, fox button. Oh, that's Hop Heart. Oh, oh, there it is. Fox button, considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. That's the one. Yes, that has to be the one. Yay! See, that's why I love that this book allows you to look back on previous not this book. This game allows you to look back on previous conversations or previous entries in the book because it helps you solve future clues. Yeah. Sheep snap. The sheep snap is thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. The green seed pods of the sheep snap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. To the south, they call this plant the bulbs of Bayonne. Hmm, interesting. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to the small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment surveying before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Mm. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to the local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby, along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far, and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Interesting. Okay, so go to explore. Above Undermere. Wait, oh, is that it? The daughters? That's that's the only stone circle around. Yeah, it has to be that one. So south 3, 1, 2, 3, east 2, 1, 2. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. Yay! Oh, kind of looks like chili peppers. And we got 2 check marks. Look at us, solving all the clues. We solved that one too. Now we only got this one left. I'm still not sure what to do with that one, but we'll get there. Okay. Where to go? There it is. Let's put you up with the red ones. There we are. Okay. Pet the cat. Ring the bell. The sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If there is ever a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. I think I will take some mountain astery with me. Mountain astery. That one. Oh, promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. Large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Okay. Oh, wait, is it this one? It has a distinctive smell that reminds me of old books. Musty. Yeah, that has to be that one. Ding! Mountain astery. Look at that. Yeah, they said large cup-like flowers, and that's the one that kind of looked like cups. Weeping bell. Oh, those leaves. Those look like the ones we just found, right? A plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have as much luck searching for the end of a rainbow. The soft-frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known, yep, as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Okay, so that is definitely weeping bell. Pet the cat. Ring the bell. Oh, sir, your forehead. I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be careful unwrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I have taken great care transporting them. My lab equipment is finally here. I will now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. Oh! Oh boy. Okay, okay. Baylock's elixir. Potent aid to memory. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I'm excited. So that flower has to be eyebright, right? That's the only flower that kind of looks like that. Well, I guess it could be that one too. Okay, there's that one too. No, because they're more pointy, and this is the one with the pointy. So let's put that one. Then that one. Wait, is it this one? No, because these ones are round edged, right? Yeah, and these are pointy. Let's see. Wait, this one? Has the stem thing, but only one. That has two. Okay, Toby, we'll see you soon. Oh, that one has it. That has to be it. Right? Yeah, it has to be. And then that one kind of squared off edges with two. Let's see. Oop, no, put that back. Oh, was it this one? Yeah, squared off edges with two things. Okay. Okay. Hey, we did it! Accomplishments! Now, where did it go? Is it on my shelves? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, so we'll put it there. Okay, cool. What was the name of the elixir again? Baylock's. Potent aid to memory. Okay. We're just cruising along, chat. We got this. All right. Pet the cat. Ring the bell. Oh, it's you. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Okay. Oh, got a little mappy thing? Okay, so... Okay. Goes through 2 cities and mountains. And this is where the people stay. So they're... Okay, so that... Okay, so yeah, this is... That has... Yeah, that matches up quite well. So, like right here? Or down there? No, it has to be up here. Yes. Yes, it has to be right there. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, too. Thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here as much as the part as the forest is the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduina. Ember Soul or Cauldry? Cauldry. Uses of Cauldry are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but the author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Ardrina places flowers and offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows with a long, thin stem and small leaves. Okay, and what does Ember Soul do? Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. Hello, Eva. Welcome in. Welcome in. How is market? Let's see. I think we're going to do Ember Soul because it's like protection. Leaves, razor sharp. Okay, Eva, that's fine. Let's see. Mini petals. Leaves that are razor sharp. And we haven't identified it yet. Let's see. Mini petals. What haven't we identified yet? Huh? Deep blue. Okay, that's probably the Caldery. But I want to do the protective one. That's the Lemon Dandy. Welcome back, Toby. We're trying to find the Ember Soul because we want protection. Wait, is it this one? Dark purple flowers, but they don't say whether the leaves are sharp. This one? No. No. The bright one? Oh, yeah. Quite easy to cut oneself on jagged leaves, as I have just found out. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's the Ember Soul.
Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
Thank you for the resubscribe, Eva. We appreciate it. and hydrate. Oh no. So I may have not have any water on me. I will be right back. All right, we're back, and I have water. Thank you, Toby, for that, because I apparently really needed it. Delicious. Okay, where were we? Oh, yes, we just identified the Ember Soul, and we're going to give it to the altar. Yes. Collect the book entry. Evulum. The scent it produces is considered overpowering by some, but is said to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. Evulum has many short, pretty leaves. Okay, so we gave the flower to the altar, but it didn't do anything else? That's fine. But look at that! Our clue and letter drawers are empty! We're cruising, chat! You do have short, pretty leaves, Eva. Yes, you do. Oh, that water tastes so good. All right. Well, I guess we pet the cat. Yes, we got the elixir, Toby. See, it's right here. Pale blue liquid. Isn't that cool? So for future use, pet the cat. Hey man, pork chops are important. I'm being harassed by loonies shouting about the redemption, saying that they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever woken something or other nonsense and stick it where the sun don't shine. I am not joining their dang cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some larkshine to drive them away if they come round again. Larkshine. Oh! I know that plant. It's the only one of its kind. That one, right? It has to be. Releases stinging barbs triggered by light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Oh no. It's like that jumping cactus in the south. Yeah, that would do it, lady. Book entry. What? The Isle of what? Li- Lyle of Neptune, also called truthsayer. This plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. Its sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. That looks suggestive. I don't like it. I don't think we have it yet either. A nubbin with little hairs on it. I don't like it. Get yourselves in the. Whoa. In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets, or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure, but by now she knew that she wanted what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. It's almost a full moon. We got a card with a bunch of holes in it. Alrighty. So 902. What? Oh, what if it's the peaks? The peaks, yes. 902, 803. So 902, 803, like that. So we would need to go to that mountain there. Wait. All right. 902, 803, right there. E16. Yay! An impressive ridgeline. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crags stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. Oh, it's a Venus flytrap. Not Venus flytrap. The pitcher plant. Yes. All right. Pet the cat. Ring the bell. My old man reckons there's a plant that can find pots of gold buried underground. Oh. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. We know it's this one. It's the one that we found the golden gill for. It's called the Weeping Bell. Yeah, it's this one. Yes. Lesser Meridoc. The round flower head of the Meridoc is made up of smaller yellow florets. A single drop of the strong smelling sap from this plant can utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. Just what kind of a place is this? Yeah, that's a poison. Definitely. All right. Pet the cat. Ring the bell. It's you. I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. One of the Dreyer is in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already, no doubt feeding his habit. Oh, we suspect he's here to hunt the Dendru. If he returns, give him some of this. He will make a worthy sacrifice to the Dendru. Let's help him on his way. Oh, okay. Oh, didn't we just read about this one? Oh boy. Pet cat. Bell. I am heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. Yes, we do. We're going to give our first potion. Potion? Wow, words and my tongue are not getting along today. We're going to use our first potion and give it to our boyfriend. An edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. When dried and eaten, it can help relieve pain. All right, pet the cat. Ring the bell. I'm looking for something specific. A very unusual looking fungus that takes me back to my childhood with its wonderful smoky smell. Wasn't it this one that was smoky? Mm. Samphire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene. Flame like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. Yeah. There you go, lady. All right. Pet the cat. Ring the bell. We're just cruising right along today. Oh goodness, Hellbore, you haven't been getting enough food? That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? My mother's had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. Hmm. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. That and sneak in some Hellbore hugs. Yes, I'd want to come in for the cat too. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at Muncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects and might be worth a visit. Okay, to Muncaster we go. There it is, Muncaster Castle. I follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention: the Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? Ooh boy. The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bond its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Combe, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru. Oh, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. Okay, okay. Things are getting heated up in here. Pet the cat, ring the bell. Norwood, please. I find this the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on the night shift. All right, Norwood. Well, we haven't identified that one yet. Oh, it's the one that, The bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face. An unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that the Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Okay, so we know it has a crunchy root, and then the spores glow. Um, hmm. Oh, you guys see that? That's so cool. Let me just double check these. That has to be the one. I love it. That was cool. I love this game. Collect. Daisy Dock. A simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. It is said that the ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. Huh. That's cool. Wait, can we make it? Is it only 1 flower for the potion? Or does it require at least 3? Because there is the leaves. Yeah, no, it requires at least 3. Okay. That's fine. Man, I didn't realize I was so parched. Yes, we wanted the liquid courage. But no, we need to find the other 2 plants first. Pet the cat. Oh, wait. Didn't we? Can we go to the site? Or do we have to find the 5 plants first? Let's see. The black comb. To the south of the Watcher, the great oak. Oh, wasn't the Watcher like... There it is, right there. There's the black comb. Okay, so to the south of the Watcher. So here? A small stone shrine sits off one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into the recesses of the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. This is the right place, but I'm too early. I need Verona Green's help to perform the ritual. Okay. Okay. Well, at least we know where to go. Oh, so close to being the full moon, guys. So close. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. Oh, this is the memories of the killer. Oh boy. Tuesday. All right, well, let's put. Yeah, right, Toby? We do need another riddle for the disc. I loved doing that. That was cool. Toby figured it out. All right, so the first letter of the Latin name of the plant known as golden light. The number of petals on a lucky caballia flower. Okay, so the golden light was the what is it called again? Weeping bell. Do 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 do. No. Weeping bell. Okay, and the Latin name was Lamentum nixus. Okay. So, first letter of the Latin name of the plant known as golden light. Okay. So L. We know it's L. And then the number of petals on a lucky caballia flower. Where's caballia? There it is. 6? Okay. Oh, no. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. Okay, so L7. That's where we need to go, right? All right, so L7. Like that. Not from anywhere, just, L7. And 2 plants. I amble through the meadowlands, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them something new for my collection. Oh, I hate both of those. Okay. I don't. It's kind of yellow. The yellow shelf is getting pretty full. Goodness. All right. Pet the cat. Ring the bell. It came for us. We were attacked in the night by the servant. In all my time in the forest, I have never experienced anything like what happened last night. Oh no. The forest came alive and drove the beast back. Arduina saved us. It's the only explanation that makes any sense. One thing is clear. We cannot do this alone, and we must not allow the servant to get its hands on what it's looking for. I'm trusting you with this, a secret that the sisterhood has kept for hundreds of years, a tool to defeat the woken Dendru. Keep it safe. Use it wisely. You'll know how to open it, of course. We will? Oh, wait! Wasn't there a flower that was kind of like a key? Which flower was that? Yeah, but our plants don't go away, at least. We can use them again. What do we use for the locket? We don't get a bio of the other customers, only of the main people. Guess we'll just go through the book, I guess. Incense, milky sap. La da 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 da. Wait. All manner of afflictions of the mind. Okay, we haven't identified that one. Aha! Here it is. Claviolum. Used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. So clavium. Where is heart-shaped leaves? This one? Nope. There it is. Clavilium. Yay! Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. The third is the fear bringer, the fourth to lift a curse. Last a pedal to secure black blood's reverse. Ooh, that's so cool. All right. Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. Yeah, this all started from the death of Arda. This is so cool. Okay, Dudden tributary. Where is Dudden? Mm. Hmm. I'm gonna guess that's another place we don't know the name of yet. Because I'm looking at the tributaries and there's nothing really named Dudden nearby them. Ha. Oh, wait! Shit! Well, at least we didn't get any rising dread. Let's go ahead and... Well, can we, like... We have this now, can't we? Let's tend to some customers first, and then we'll come back to that. They're saying the sisterhood has been attacked. Don't know much more than that, but the Caesar redemptionists have got all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chanting outside Pulliver's right now. Oh. That's possible, Toby. Ooh. Hey! We get to use the thingy! Alright, so first, Foxfield. And then what was it? Trident. Okay. So, there's Foxfield. Whoops. there. And then trident, so here. From Foxfield, the trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swineside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here, a plant thrives, sheltered from the wind. That looks very similar to the other one that we got. Like, look at them. They're like twins. Wow. Okay. All right. Pet the cat. Ring the bell. I will say, unfortunately, this will be my last day for this game. So once we complete this day, we're going to have it saved by selecting the card, and then we're going to probably end it for the day until next time we play. My people have been saying, oh, I am going to Blackcomb. I will kill this servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I'm not afraid, but I would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Embersoul. Or the Lesser Meridoc. What does the Lesser Meridoc do? Because one of them was the one that the other people wanted us to give. Round flower head of the Meridoc is made of smaller yellow florets. Yeah. Utterly drain a person's mental faculties, rendering them slow and uncomprehending. Now, whoa! I didn't. This whole time I could have been zooming in on things. You kidding me? Okay. Yeah. I'm smart, guys. I'm so smart. Oh, that's the this one. Yeah. Protective properties. Yes, sir. You take that. We're gonna protect you. Widow's Woe. Said to induce fear, also called Kempfoot, partly due to its unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long thin leaves. Can I zoom in on this too? No. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, take that, you crazy cultists. Now let's go back to the shrine and see if we can't put in the flowers. Oh, no. We need Corona. Okay. That's fine then. Put that there. Pet the cat. Ring the bell. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in pursuing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Ooh. Arnside Antiques. Yeah, I can zoom in on that too. Arnside Antiques. Arnside. That's Swinside. There's Arnside. Look at that. The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities blends into its surroundings, a tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Cool. Alright, so Elixir of the Damned, made from a combination of arbitum, alacritas and maculosus retinata, Lisha, and mens fortis. This powerful elixir is dangerous and extreme caution is advised. It is said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive but no longer really with us. Oh. Yeah, that's like drinking unicorn blood, man. And then St. Quentin's elixir. This elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome their sense of fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near the edge of a cliff. No, probably not. A five-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, and a seed pod for luck. Oh, okay. Shall we do some brewing, friends? So let's first make this one, the St. Quentin's elixir. A five-pointed leaf to grant courage. We identified that one, didn't we? Is it this one? St. John's Poppy? Oh, that improves Imbiber's hearing ability. What's San Quentin, Eva? I'm terrible at cities. Oh, I don't think we've identified any of these five-petaled flowers. Oh no. Okay. A red flower to protect the mind. Which one was that? Was it Nikdu? Oh. Oh. But yeah, that makes sense. Nope, that's definitely not it. Um, Candlewood? Candlewood, the protective one? Help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it make. Nope, that's not it. Wait, no, Candlewood produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting it. Aha! Yes. So, Candlewood is our first one. A red flower to protect the mind. A five-pointed leaf. A leaf to grant courage. Five-pointed leaf. That one. And that was the mountain astery. Or of confidence and persuasiveness. So yeah. That's this. Okay, let's do it in order just to be safe. And then a seed pod for luck. Seed pods. Was it Shimmerland? No. Seed pod. What flower was it that was like seed pods? Or was it this one? Like the red berry looking thing? We haven't identified it yet. Piffle! Wait. No. It's whatever this one was. Simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. It said that ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. Okay, looks like that. That only has 3 points. That has 5 points. Yeah, that's the Daisy Dock. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, Devil's Nightcap. Corpse's friend. Ooh. Okay, so we'll keep that one in mind. Evulum? Overpowering to some aching bones, but that's not luck. Farmer's worry. Nope. Luck. I wish there was like a search option, you know? I guess we'll just go through like this and say we find luck. Mm-hmm. Yeah, candlewood. Mm-hmm. That's a green eye. Elderfinium. Mm. Speed reading intensifying. Mm. Well, that's the seed pod one. Yeah. Oh, sheep snap for good luck. That's the one. Oh my goodness. Okay. So green seed pods of the sheep snap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. Okay. Bulbs of Bayonne. So a bulby plant. Mm, hard outer shell. Pung. That's no. Witch's fig. Do we not have the plant yet? Meh. My brain. It hurty. What's this one? Deep blue. What's this? That's a soft one. What's this? Flowers are blue. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking we don't have it yet. Because I ain't got nothing that has like green pods attached to it. Bulbs of Bayonne. Is there a Bayonne? Nope, don't see it. Yeah, the other elixir uses Latin names, so maybe that would be easier to find. Guess we can try making that one first. Come back to this one. Arbitum alacritas. Let's look for that one first. Okay. Arbitum alacritas maculosus retinicia and mens fortis. Aha. Arbitum alacritas, the cabela flower. Okay. Just had my fingers on that one. Where did it go? Cabela. Did it? No. I swear I'm losing my mind. There it is. Cabelia. Okay, now we're looking for maculosus retinicia and mens fortis. Oh, there's mens fortis. The Dranthinium. Oh, that's the one that as the green eye man wanted. What was the? There it is. Dranthium. So we'll put that one there. And then maculosus retinicia. There it is. Henchuck. Oh, we haven't done that one yet. Okay. Oh, it's this one. It's striped. A small dose can result in short-term memory loss, and larger amounts have been caused severe amnesia. Tuberous bulb has an unusual growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. Then the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green. It is ready to harvest. Wait. Where's the other bulby-looking flower? That one. fruit. Yeah, that has to be the chenchuk. Let's go ahead and put that there. We did it! Alright, so we made the elixir of the damned. Interestingly enough, where'd it go? Where is it? There it is. Jeez. Okay. And I don't think we have the seed pods yet, so we're just going to put that one away for later use and continue on with our day. The dreams have changed. I understand now what I need to do. When your librarian friend visits tomorrow, give her this instead of the palians that she will ask for. She knows something that she's not telling you. Oh, it's that weirdy, okay. Well, and that's the end of the day. So, thank you all for joining me. It's been a lot of fun, technical issues and lack of water aside. We made a lot of progress on this game. Maybe the next time we'll play, we'll even finish it. Who knows? Thanks again all for joining me. I look forward to seeing you again. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.